Hi, good evening, folks. In this video, let's take a look at the numbers and career of Jeff Skinner. Coming up. Okay, I want to take a look at Skinner's numbers. I haven't done this yet, and I was one that lobbied to get him years ago. I was hoping we would trade Ryan O'Reilly to get him back in the day, and we wound up just ripping Carolina off in that deal. Anyway, it backfired on us big time when we signed the contract. But I want to look at his numbers to see if there's hope. You know, we need hope, right? And let's just go through his career, because his career says he will bounce back. So let's take a look at it. All right, 2010-2011 season, 82 games, 31 goals, 32 assists, 63 points, and a +3. Rookie of the Year. He wins the Calder. Excellent rookie season. 2011-2012, and by the way, sorry about that. That's Carolina. That's Buffalo. I'll put a B for Buffalo and a C for Carolina. There we go. My mistake. All right, let's get back to it. 2011-2012, 64 games, 20 goals, 24 assists, 44 points, and a -8. The thing, what they call the sophomore jinx. It's not really a jinx, folks. What happens is the league gets to know the player. Here, the league isn't used to him yet. Here, they have the videotapes and everything on him in season 2. That's normal, that the league kind of catches up to you. It's only the Hall of Famers that improve, you know, because you can't do nothing with those guys. 2012-2013, 42 games played, 13 goals, 11 assists, 24 points for a -21, a dismal season. Dismal season. Follows it up in 2013-2014 with 71 games, 33 goals, 21 assists for 54 points and a -14. Safe to say that was a bounce back, even though he played 29 more games. Still a bounce back season. 2014-2015, he takes a step back again. 18 goals, 13 assists for 31 points and -24. Basically another bad season, you know? Bounces back in 2015-2016. 82 games, 28 goals, 23 assists for 51 points and a -2. And then he has, in 2016-2017, 79 games, 37 goals, 26 assists for 63 points and a -3. And in his last year in Carolina, 2017-2018, full season, 82 games, 24 goals, 25 assists for 49 points, but a very bad career high, -27. So I could say, I'm willing to bet his defensive play was one of the reasons they were willing to part ways with him. And they knew a big contract was coming too, right? So comes to Buffalo in his Buffalo years now. First year with us, 82 games, 40 goals, 23 assists, 63 points. He breaks even in the +/-. Gets a monster contract, and we know the rest. 2019-2020, 59 games, 14 goals, 9 assists, 23 points, -22. And this year, 53 games, 7 goals, 7 assists, 14 points, -11. Now his career totals are 773 games, 265 goals, 214 assists for 479 points and a career -129. What does that mean? I broke it down exactly into 82 games. 82 games, he averages 28.1 goals per season of his career. This is what the numbers say, 28.1. Then if you look here, he averages 22.7 in assists, 50.8 in points, and he averages -13.7 in the +/-. So I rounded it off like he had a season of 82 games played, 28 goals, 23 assists, 51 points, and he's -14. And I think we would take these numbers in a heartbeat, right? We would take these numbers in a heartbeat. So what is the hope for a guy like Jeff Skinner? Well, he's a sniper. He's a sniper. He gets his career back on track. He can retire with 400 goals. That's for sure. He still has time. He still has years left in him, and he can turn his career around, no doubt, folks. Like, my biggest fear is we buy this guy out and pay this. It's probably the biggest buyout in NHL history, I would guess, if we did, which would be insane. We can't. But if we did, he would go to another team and get 25 goals. I'm willing to bet it. I'm willing to bet our luck it would happen, yes. Any team that does it. No, we can't give up. We're going to have to, hopefully, a lot of this was Kruger, right? He played a little better under Granato. He did. We seen it. He did. His numbers didn't skyrocket, but he started, the minute Kruger was gone, didn't he score the first game? Wasn't it the first game that Kruger was gone or something? Or something like that? Or Kruger's last game? It was something like that. So my hope for him, honestly, I would like to see I'd like to see him get, honestly, like 20 to 25 goals this year. And I think we'd all be thrilled, right? I think we'd be thrilled. That, to me, would be a major comeback season for this man. And his confidence will be back, and we would be obviously doing the right things with him and so on, It could happen. It could happen. The numbers say it can. You don't just do this. Like, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons in his career where he had 20 goals or more, 7 seasons or more. In one of those seasons, he played 42 games that he didn't. He had 18 in this one. His only downtime, guys, is in Buffalo these 2 seasons. That's it. Once Kruger got his hands on this guy, he wrecked him. And you know what? Even in the days when I liked Kruger as coach, folks, honestly, I couldn't stand what he was doing with Skinner. And this love he had for Olofsson. I didn't understand it. Olofsson, the guy, he's scared to hit himself out of a wet paper bag. I'm not saying that Skinner is a mega force out there physically. He's not. But he's one dimension, Olofsson. You know what I mean? Why is he getting first line minutes if he only could score on the power play, really? He wasn't, That's another guy I'd like to see them move in the offseason, to be honest. All right, so that's it. I'm going to leave it like that. I just wanted to do a quick video on the numbers, the breakdown. You see it. The numbers don't lie. The numbers never lie. So this guy could turn it around. He could, but will he? This is what scares all of us, right? That it's impossible. He's finished. But remember how we felt when he was getting the 40? We felt like this was a 50-goal man, remember? Let's not forget that either. Let's see what happens this year before we put the Skinner under the guillotine. Let's wait and see. Let's wait. Let's give him this year. Okposo, forget it. That's a write-off. It's not happening. Okposo, he's way out there in Plan 9 from outer space. Forget it. But this guy could turn it around. He could. He could. He's still young enough, and he still has the hands for it. Okay, that's it. I want to do one more video. I just wanted to throw those numbers up there. We got a Skinner reference video if we ever want to come look at his numbers or whatever. But 28 goals, 23 assists, 51 points. I think we'd take that in a heartbeat, eh? If he could do his career average this year, we'd be thrilled. Okay, on that note, folks, I'll see you in the next video.